Hello everyone, I'm Brian Croydragon, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, a brand new day. Continuing on from yesterday, I walk inside the house, and the door is immediately locked behind me. You thought you were going to see your sweet Natsuki. The only thing you're going to see today is your death! When did we switch genres? Walking into my house just signed your death sentence! No, really, when did we just switch genres? Oh crap, this guy is nuts. I'm a master of stating the obvious. He approaches me brandishing a very large knife. He snorts out from his jacket. I back up as far as I can against one side of the room. He starts running towards me. Okay, well that just happened. It's useless! I swing out my baton and pull out the... Oh jeez, we really have switched to genres, haven't we? I swing out my baton and pull out Yuri's knife. I deflect his first attack and narrowly miss his next slash. Why do you love treating your daughter like such garbage? You're the world to her. That thing, she says, useless piece of trash. I keep around just for amusement. She means nothing to me. So that's why you've been starving her and beating her. God might forgive you, but I won't. For now I have a new toy to play with until they break. You! And after I'm done with you, she'll be next. You monster, I'll put an end to you now! I strengthen my determination. I won't save you, Natsuki. Natsuki's dad continues to use items around the house toward his advantage. My arm gets nicked by his blade while I hit him square on the head with my baton. Ew! Why are you doing this? Your daughter loves you! After my wife died, I just lost all feeling for everything. So... is your reg originally your wife's hair? The only thrill I found was causing pain with what I had left. It became so addicting. Okay, so you're just a super villain, aren't you? Every day seeing her struggling with little or nothing that I gave her was so satisfying. It's now come to the point I'm bored of it. I was going to just finish her off today. But now, I get two for the price of one. Ha ha ha! Well, you're just a card-carrying villain, aren't you? Natsuki's dad continues his attack. Weapons clash with weapons, knives into flesh, blood spouts on the floor. A fight that feels like eternity lasts for only several minutes. Both bloodied from this fight, I finally stand the victor after a... Let's try that again. Both bloodied from this fight, I finally stand the victor after several well-placed heavy blows onto his head. Impossible! Natsuki's dad falls to the ground. I proceed to kick the crap out of him and take his knife away. Asshole. Everything hurts. I got cut up pretty bad. Come to think of it, there was blood already on that knife when he was attacking me with it. That monster. I kick him really hard in the head just to be sure. The self-defense training my parents had me go to... Oh, for God's sake, let's try this again. And use the missing word. The self-defense training my parents had me go to when I was young paid off tenfold. You should always learn to defend yourself, especially from trouble. I have an irresistible urge to kill them. I resist for Natsuki's sake. I conceal my weapons back into my outfit, just in case. I use the rope to hog-tie Natsuki's dad just to be safe. Don't ask. I run and find Natsuki's room. I knock on Natsuki's door. Natsuki, it's me, Brian. I'm here for you, like I promised. Oh, hey, that's actually not bad. Is he gone? I took care of your dad for now. I called the police, but they should have been here by now. Natsuki opens the door and lets me inside her room. Ah, you look terrible. What did he do to you? Natsuki screams when she sees how bloody I am. Your knife-happy daddy, oh my god. Your knife-happy daddy-o happened. I stopped him. Don't worry, he's alive. Thank you. Natsuki proceeds to cry. I hold Natsuki close to me. Now let's get out of here. We quickly get out of the house. The police finally arrive as we come outside. I give them my phone with the recorded audio. They proceed inside the house and arrest Natsuki's dad. I'll kill you all! The police accidentally slam the door on his head. The police question us some more. Then the ambulance shows up. The ambulance takes Natsuki and me to the hospital. Natsuki is alright, other than the bruising and the emotional abuse. I, on the other hand, had to get stitches on my left arm and shoulder. Ouch. I had some blood loss, but the doctor stated as long as I rest I should be alright. We leave the hospital and we take a taxi back to Natsuki's home. Right here, okay? What, you're not staying here? There's no way I want to ever come back here again after what my so-called dad did to us. I'm just grabbing what I need and I'm gone. Where are you going to stay then? What do you think? With you, dummy. Well, I don't have anything against that. I should contact my parents at least. When was the last time I've seen my parents? So, parental abuse for Natsuki and borderline parental abandonment for me. Why not? How do their faces look like? Oh my god, it really is borderline parental abandonment. I called my parents and let them know the chaos that occurred. Let's run this again, there's a word missing there. I called my parents and let them know about the chaos that has occurred. They have no issue with Natsuki staying over. We have some extra rooms we can use as well. I'm ready! Natsuki appears to have 2 pieces of luggage with her. I help carry the luggage with Natsuki and walk back home. I receive a call on my phone. Monica? Be good, you two. Bye. Monica quickly hangs up. Was she psychic or something? How the hell? We walk back to the house. It's already night. We get inside. I show Natsuki the guest room and get her a new set of sheets. I let her know my parents' room has a shower and restroom if she wants privacy. I wish her good night and head to my room. Ouch, love hurts. I take out the knife and baton and lock it into my desk for now. I toss my shredded clones into the laundry hamper. Now I know how a Ninja Turtle feels like, oh my god. No, I do not. Because I'm not an anthropomorphic reptile who was mutated from via having ooze fall onto me. Nor am I a parody of a Frank Miller character. Well, at least that's how they started out as. I painfully put on some pajamas and carefully lay into bed, as not to break any stitches. Relief overflows my soul. Finally, I didn't mess this up. I saved them all. Now comes the hard part. How long can I keep this up? Exhausted, I've fallen asleep rather easily, low in pain. Good night. I hear a knock on my door. I turn the light on in my room. Come in. I can't sleep alone. Too much happened to me today. Can I rest in here with you? I'm okay with it. It's been a long day. You're more than welcome to rest with me. Go ahead and get changed. Thanks! Natsuki proceeds to leave my room and comes back a few minutes later. I'm back! Come on, let's head to bed. Normally I would be up for something else, but my stitches and blood loss tell me otherwise. Don't worry, if you try anything funny, you'll be singing soprano. Oh my god. Yikes. I flip open the cover on my bed. Come on in, don't worry, you're not alone anymore. You're with me now. Thanks! Natsuki lays next to me. I turn off the light in the room and try to get some sleep. Good night. Good night, Brian! Sweet dreams. I already start feeling a tight grip onto me. I sigh. It's going to be a long night. I have another dream. I remember Monica. I remember the room. I remember something else. I hear a voice. I'm sure you have to remember, but you need to in order to save them. You need to do this for them, for us. We need to save them together. I awaken to my alarm. My head reels from the surge of memories. I feel like I've lived multiple lives, and have forgotten until now. I turn to see Natsuki clinging onto my side. She looks too cute to wake up. I gently poke her cheek. Not now, Dad, I'm sleeping. She punches me on half asleep. Ouch! Wake up already! Ah, what are you doing in my bed? Are you that dense? You're the one who wanted to sleep in my bed last night. Oh yeah, I kinda forgot. My bad. Natsuki proceeds to get out of my bed. I get her a towel from the laundry room. Use my parents' washroom, okay? Don't worry, I won't peep. Well, if you did, I wouldn't mind. I'm not falling for that. She'll most likely break my stitches and then some. Come on, just go already or we'll be late for school. Okay, I'm going, sheesh. Dummy. Natsuki heads out of my room. I go to the restroom, carefully shower and head back to my room. I get dressed and head downstairs. Natsuki already let's run that again. Natsuki already started cooking breakfast. She hasn't noticed me yet. What's cooking, good looking? Ah, don't scare me like that! Natsuki almost drops what she's making. Is that an omelette I spy? Just say it already, dummy. This is the least I can do for you. As you wish. I sit down at the kitchen table. I can't use my left arm that well, anyways. How considerate of her. Thanks, Natsuki. Natsuki places an omelette for each of us with orange juice and toast. I made it for you. Eat it. I proceed to eat the omelette. It's warm and fluffy. The insides have mushrooms, spinach, tomatoes, and sausage inside. This is delicious, Natsuki. Thank you. Well, Natsuki's at a loss for words. Just wait till you see what will be ready for dinner. I can't wait. We proceed to finish our breakfast and head outside to pick up Sayori. We wait a few minutes. Sayori isn't out yet. I'm going to check on Sayori right here, Natsuki, okay? Sure! I go inside Sayori's house. I look around. I check no one is downstairs. I run to this one again. I run to Sayori's room and knock on the door. Come in! Come in! Sayori! Good morning! Good morning, Sayori. I was worried about you. I give Sayori a big hug. Oh, you caught me by surprise! Well, are you ready to go? Yes, let's go to school! Well, it's cute, but slightly off-model. The eyes... Is it the eyes? I know unless it was made for Lamont, but something just not right about it. Something off. I gently hold Sayori's hand and we walk outside. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Natsuki is staying at my place for the time being. She what? You had a... wrong voice. She what? You had a ghost name all at your house and it wasn't me? For shame! It's because of her dad. He went total psycho. I had Sayori a breakfast bar. Bribery... this one again. Bribery won't work on me! She munches on the bar. I had her a second bar and she munches on that too. It wasn't his idea, Sayori. It was mine, okay? I have nowhere else to go to. I only feel safe when Brian is near me now. Well, since you put it that way, I'll allow it. It's not like you two slept together or anything. Well, that's new. Neither Natsuki or I say a word. Well, it was in the literal sense, not in the sexual sense. We continue to walk to school. Class is still boring as usual. Yay! Classes are over. Time to go clubbing. Oh my god. And when I mean clubbing, I mean the literature club. Yeah, I know. I walk in style to the literature club. Hello everyone! Hi Brian. Are you free to talk for a little bit in... Wrong voice. Are you free to talk for a little bit in your room? Sure. Sure. Anything for you, Brian. We'll be right back, everyone. I head out with Monica. We walk down the class halls again. This time I hold Monica's hand. Monica stops me. Here we are. Welcome back. It's kind of nice having you come back here, Brian. I miss the times we used to talk in here. I wonder if we're ever gonna I know, I did my research after playing the original person. And I know Monica likes Super Smash Brothers. But that's not the kind of Smash I'm thinking about. Let me smash. I wonder if we're ever gonna smash. But I don't think any game consoles with that game exist here, sadly. Monica, I had some questions. I think you might be the best person who can answer them for me. I'll do anything for you, Brian. Ask away. I've started to remember things. Like watching my friends die constantly around me, again and again. I always coming to Sayori's house when it was too late. That's one again. Because that's not always, that's sorry. That's one again. I'm sorry about that. I remember holding Yuri's hand as she was dying in the classroom. She didn't die until the next day and there was nothing I could do. Again, that was me, my bad. I remember never saving Natsuki from her abusive father. Yeah, sorry again. Yeah, you're the one who made him go from stern to abusive. And I remember not being able to save you, Monica, having you stuck in this prison. I couldn't do anything about it, but now I can. I'm finally helping everyone. I should feel relieved, but instead this tension is building up inside of me. But what I really need to ask you is, what do you know about the books? What books? The book Yuri had and the one she gave me. The portrait of Markov. Sadly, I don't know much about them. When I try to find anything about them in this world, they don't exist. And don't even try reading them. Once you read the book enough times, you won't go insane. Believe me, I've seen it happen to Yuri quite a few times. Originally, I thought it was due to me messing around with things. But I was wrong. So adaptational heroism for Monica, it seems? I myself won't risk touching it. Luckily when the game resets, all that craziness goes away from the others. I always remember. The books are bad news. Nothing good will come from them. Then why did I remember something else? Why do I think we don't belong here? What, you realize that too? I'm only starting to remember that only recently as well. Being locked up in a room. The pain. And the screaming, that's all I can remember. Just bad memories. I thought I was the only one crazy enough to think that way. I feel like us being here is a mistake for all of us, but it's better than we were before, right? You already know where we are now, right, Brian? Yes. Brian helped me remember. Talking about me, not the character, but still this is so bloody confusing. We're trapped in a game. We need to find a way out. And somehow those books are linked to something we once were. Have you ever heard of the third eye, Monica? Yuri talked about it to me when she was reading the book with me. I only heard Yuri talk about it in one of her poems. Most likely this third eye could be a link to what has been trying to tear everything apart. When she spoke about it to me, it was about people getting a lust for blood and going mad. But I think there is something more to it. If I find anything new, I will tell you right away. But it has to be here. Like I said, something... Let's try that again. Like I said, something else is watching. And it's trying to undo everything you and Brian have done. Oh God. I have faith in you, Brian. Don't let me down. Monica stares directly through me again. I know who she's looking for, and it's not me. It's you. It's always been me. We have to do this. Our job isn't done yet. Thanks, Monica, and thanks you, Brian, for helping me start to remember who I am. You're welcome, other me. You know I love you, Brian. I will do anything for you. We head out of Monica's room. I walk back to the club room with Monica, hand in hand. We're back! Took you long enough. I want to read the next chapter of Portray Girls with Brian. I want to continue reading El Hazard with Brian. I want to discuss poetry with Brian. Well, Brian, it seems like you are the favorite. I'm just going to step back on this one. The girls start to bicker and argue on who wants to spend time with me first. I sigh loudly. With all this attention, I feel like I should be the club mascot. Nothing. Why don't you just do that rock, paper, scissors thing like you did before? That's a good idea. You're not totally worthless after all, Brian. Natsuki slaps me on the back of my left shoulder hard. Ouch! Did you forget about the stitches already? Suddenly I'm feeling dizzy. Crap! I'm sorry, are you okay? Sayori comes running back from the club room. The nurse's office is closed today due to the nurse being sick. Ironic, right? Really's awake now, so that's a good sign. Did I black out? I didn't realize how much the fight messed me up. It looks like it! I might be bleeding. Can someone help me check? Sure. I slowly take off my blazer as my arm is hurting again. I unbutton my shirt and take it off from the left side. Well, that got their attention. I feel the girls penetrating stares at me. I feel kind of weird doing this in a room full of girls, but I've got no choice. Like I'm in a den of lions ready to be feasted upon. Yuri checks on my arm and shoulder. Looks like there's some blood seeping from your bandage. Do you happen to have any spare bandages? Yeah, I have some from the hospital in my bag. I'll get it! So Yuri grabs my bag and brings it over. Yuri carefully unwraps the bandage from my arm and shoulder. They look in horror. Let's run it again. They look in horror. Yuri looks in amazement. Wow, it's so deep. Like your poems, right? Okay, Yuri, calm down. Yuri carefully cleans my wound with antiseptic. There doesn't look to be any broken stitches anywhere. You're lucky. Yuri strangely rubs my arm and back with her fingers. The elder girls look at Yuri. Hey, let me do that. I'm the one that caused this to him. Technically, your dad did, and if your dad was doing that to me, it would be creepy. I'm his responsibility. Natsuki carefully wraps the bandages on my left arm and shoulder and tapes them firmly into place. That's better. Thanks, everyone. Come to think of it, I've got a better idea. Who's up for ice cream? My treat? Yes, really. But first I'd like to change into something more casual. So let's do this. How about we all meet at my place in a little bit, and we'll all go out together. There's a nice ice cream shop not far from me. Since you said it's your treat, how can we refuse? I'm ordering you up to this, Brian. I haven't had some good ice cream in a while. This will be great. I wonder if they have coffee flavored ice cream there. My wallet's going to cry, but oh well. I put in my... Let's run it again without missing a word. I buttoned up my shirt and carefully put on my blazer. Alright, let's go then. We can continue our club meeting later. We all head out and we'll meet at my place. Natsuki and Sayori walk home with me. I'm heading to my house to change quick. I'll meet you back at your place. Got it. Right. Okay, that was just me, not me and Natsuki. Which reminds me, Natsuki. Yes, Brian? Here you go. I gave Natsuki a set of the house keys. It would be a good idea for you to have them. Thank you, Brian. Natsuki and I enter the house. I change into more casual clothing. Ready! Alright, let's head outside. I think the girls are waiting. Looks like everyone's already here. Sayori, Yuri... let's run it again. Sayori, Yuri, and Monica are waiting in front. It's great everyone is here. Ready to go. Monica is jittering like she needs a coffee fix. We all head out to the ice cream shop together. We arrive at the ice cream shop. I look at the sign of the ice cream shop. It shows Stone Cold Steve's Ice Cream. What an interesting name. Stone Cold Steve? Sounds like a bloody wrestler. We all head inside. Ice cream, yay! The girls start to look around. You said anything, right? Yes, I said anything. Natsuki pushes a poster on the wall. Her hand is shaking with excitement. It's a sundae that's literally the size of two of my heads combined. Should have said twice the size of my head. That looks nice, Natsuki. I'll take one of those as well. Oh my god. It's covered in almonds, chocolate syrup, caramel, 4 different flavors of ice cream, whipped cream, and a cherry on top. Oh, I want to start out with one of those two. Oh my god. Start out, if you insist. What would you like, Monica? She points to various coffee-based dishes and drinks. Wrong voice. I'll take them all. Okay. Any drinks? They all said sure. I look at the menu myself. I think I'll get myself a sundae with some pecans and fudge and a coffee on the side. I hate coffee. I walk to the waitress, who is ready to take my order. Well, what anime were you taken from? Are you ready? I just want to go back and sleep. I mean, how can I help you? The waitress looks like she's exhausted. I look in the corner of the room. It shows a plaque for employees of the month. They are all of her. So you must work hard for being an employee of the month, huh? Yeah, I'm the only employee. The manager's a lazy slob and won't hire anyone else. I see. I'm out take 3 specials, whatever coffee pastries you got. A mocha gelato, 2 large coffees, and 3 milkshakes. Don't forget the popsicles! Okay, and 2 popsicles. Anything else? She really looks tired. That's it for now. Here's your total. Wowzers. I mean, here you go. I'm paying the price for love. I'll bring everything out for you once you're done. You can either sit inside or outside. Thanks. And that's all for today, everyone. I'm Brian Croydragon signing out. Stay shrey!